Our second speaker today is Toastmaster Mohan Raj. He is working for Sony Professional Middle East. Please be seated for a few minutes. Sony Professional Middle East as a project lead engineer. He loves to meet interesting people and make new friends. So he is new to our club. He is going to give his project one in CC manual, and he will be evaluated by Toastmaster Girija. It's already project objective was discussed earlier, so we will continue to the meeting. Please welcome Toastmaster Mohan Raj.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Mohan. My full name is Mohan Raj. I'm a Leo. I enjoy sunsets, long walk at beach, and frisky chat with friends. By the way, thank you for giving me an opportunity to break my ice. Let me start from the beginning. Just like every other human beings in the world, I was born to a father and mother. My father, Mr. Muthuvinayagam, is a caring, calm, quiet, handsome dad. My mom, Mrs. Padmini, is a handsome, beautiful, chubbly bubbly, caring, and talkative mom. So I realized from my childhood, only one person in a family can talk. So my mom is talkative. And they cared for me so much. When I was born, I was about 4 kg weight. It shows their caring even before I born. I was a fat and naughty kid. It's really hard for them to grow me up. So I loved toys just like every other kids. Especially I loved animal toys and cars. Not only I play with my toys, I used to throw them at people, and I was a little crazy. When I become a little more crazy, I throw them into a well, which is right opposite to our home. When I become crazier, I pack all my toys and go out of my home. There was a small sewage cannon. Dump in that. To compete with me, my sister Aishwarya, she joined our family when I was 5. Not only we watched Tom and Jerry in Cartoon Network, our life is like a Tom and Jerry. We fight, we fought, we played, we enjoyed. We had a beautiful childhood. So what we enjoyed? We enjoyed catching butterflies, dragonflies. I'm a specialist in catching butterflies. If I catch a honey butterfly, it's like a big achievement for me that day. And we used to have aquarium. We grew fishes in aquarium. Not only I put fishes in my aquarium tank, wherever I found a bowl or a bucket, something where I can fill water, I put fish in there. My sister has an additional quality. She can catch lizards. When she was 2, she caught a lizard and handed it over to my mom. Mom, there's a lizard. But it scared the hell out of my mom. She just ran away. Couldn't forget that. So when I became a teenager, all my toys were replaced with cricket bat and cricket ball. I was so fond of cricket. I played cricket with everyone. I played with my parents. I played with my family members. I played with my friends. Even I played with strangers. In school, if lecture is boring, we guys used to play cricket with book cricket. Come on, let's play book cricket. Lecture is boring. So, I was so attached to cricket, and that comes my board exam, final higher secondary board exam. And that time, India was 2 on Pakistan, 5 ODI series. So every night, I have to make a decision. The next day is my exam. The previous night, I need to make a decision. I have to watch cricket or I have to study. Okay. So I made a good decision actually. Do it both parallelly. So actually I did it. I came out as the third topper in our school out of 300 members. My parents were so proud of me. Despite of getting good marks, I was appointed in a college which is very near from my home, which is 40 kilometers away from my home, because of my parents' caring attitude. I got a good college out of 400 kilometers away, but they want me near. So, okay, my college life turns out to be awesome. In the first week of college itself, I became so popular in college. I did two things to become popular. One, I slapped a senior guy in a ragging session. It was fun early, and when it became a little crazy, I couldn't bear. I just hit that guy. And the second thing, what I did was, it needs more courage for that. I proposed to the cutest girl in our college. Okay, fast forward to end of my college life. I got placed, luckily, in a company called Benchmark Broadcast System. I was joined as a broadcast engineer trainee. I was based on Chennai for 2 years. I worked in Chennai for 2 years. I explored Chennai. Then I need some more adventure. So I asked my office to move me to Delhi. So they moved me to Delhi. I was in Delhi for a year. And then my company got a project in Dubai. I was in Dubai for a year. Then from Dubai, I moved to Oman. I lived in Oman for 2 years. So I thought, it's long time. My company is making money. So I thought, I need to make some money. So I quit my job. I became a freelancer. I got my first contract in Qatar. On December 2013, I joined Al Jazeera Media Network. I did my first contract there. Then from there, I moved to Sony Professional, where I'm working now for past 2 years, where I met Mr. Nuruddin, who introduced me here. So now I started my career as a broadcast engineer trainee. Now I'm a project lead engineer. I'm a little proud of that. Okay, that's all my professional life. Now my caring parents want me to get married. So I'm looking out for girls. Euphoria. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mohanraj, for that important speech. I enjoyed your speech, your childhood craziness and all, but I'm a little scared of it.
Should be.
You're having a habit, no?
Just so you know, we're all married.
Not only that, he's a habit of slapping his heel.
That's true. Yeah.
Nobody can drag him. Senior members to be careful.
So, please give him a standing ovation. Thank you. Please give your written evaluation. 1 minute.
The Toastmasters and my target speaker, Toastmaster Mohanraj. Good evening.
Good evening.
This was a very nice icebreaker.
Thank you.
The main purpose of icebreaker is to make us know you as a person. And the second purpose is to launch you as a speaker. So you finished both in one stone.
Thank you.
And you had really arranged that speech in a chronological order, which was very easy for us to follow. You told about your parents, your schooling, your college education, and right till now, like it was watching a movie entirely in flashback. It was nice. And for icebreaker, your eye contact was very good. You were not nervous to look at the audience, but you were nervous.
I was nervous.
In that you were holding your hands inside the pocket. You were walking too much. That is a sign of nervousness. Not walking is one sign. Walking too much is also a sign. Basically, walking too much will distract everyone in their listening skills, because at the time we cannot use all the 5 senses. Either we have to listen to your speech or watch you walking. So limit your movement on stage to as little as possible.
Okay.
But otherwise, your narrative style was really good. you were able to make up your life into that short speech, to make it into a short speech the entire life. You didn't leave anything. That is a very great style to start a speech. Again, another commendation is you did not refer to your notes, which is very good again for an icebreaker. For all these commendations, I have a few improvements which I say will make you a better speaker, from a good speaker to a better speaker. Prepare with objectives in mind, always. Okay. There are objectives for every speech, so prepare with that. And never thank the audience at the end of the speech. Don't do that. You are not supposed to thank the audience. The audience is supposed to thank you for giving that speech.
Okay.
So never thank the audience. Prepare with objectives in mind. Limit the movements. You have a very great narrative style, and you were not at all nervous in front of an audience. That all is going to add to your aura, like as a speaker. So work on these things and improve on the better things, and you'll become a great speaker. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Girija.